So Friday, a big thing for us is, we had to do something with one of their players, the Pinto kid, number 24. She'd been averaging close to 20 points, and I thought we did a really good job starting with her. I thought Julia Siemens really set the tempo, set the pace with that, and defensively as a team, I thought we really guarded as well as we have all year. We need to do a better job getting on the offense, or just creating better blockouts and keeping the offensive rebounders, keeping them out, because we gave up too many of those. But for us, I thought that we did a good job of forcing Colorado Mines to take tough shots. And then Saturday, against Colorado Springs, the thing that makes them so good is just their transition offense. They're so fast, and so that was the main key there, and I thought we did a good job. Of course, when you're shooting the ball the way we were, we had 12 threes the first half that night. So it was a great weekend, both offensively, defensively. I thought we did some really good things, but it definitely started on the defensive end. Well, this is a different type of game. I mean, there's a lot riding on this game, but just that being a rivalry game, we hadn't played them. It's been a while. That was the first game we played of the conference season, and they've changed a lot. We've changed a lot. They have 7 kids. They've actually moved. They're playing some of their forward post type kids on the perimeter a little bit more. They're playing with a lot of confidence. They're playing well right now too. They've won 3 of their last 5 games. But we expect a great game by both teams, and we're excited to have the crowds that we do. We got a lot of former alumni contacting me coming to the game, and so we want to make those guys proud. We want to make the community proud. So we're going to give it everything we got, and should make for a great game.
2019 RMAC championships just got over, and all in all, it's track and field. There's some good, some bad, some average. I think we walked away on the women's side feeling pretty good about the weekend. Had some good things happen. A couple gals podiumed there, Jordan Winneke and then the pole vault, and Kyla Sawbell in the shot put. So it's always fun to get people on there, get medals. Having some all-conference first team and second team performances is good. With who we had there, finishing 7th was solid. Obviously we're looking for better. You just got to keep working to get there. On the men's side, it was a struggle of a weekend, in all honesty. We definitely came back on day 2 and did some work there. Some of the people that we needed to do well did well. Day 1 was a little disappointing, in terms of just what we were able to accomplish. But the guys stepped up the next day and kind of came back pretty well. So definitely using motivation, from the weekend to move forward here, hopefully outdoor whenever we are able to do that. Because again, it wasn't something that we were 100% pleased with over the weekend, and the only way to do something different towards the outdoor season is to make some changes and keep working hard at what we're trying to do. I think we had a program best, I guess is what you'd call it, 11 national provisional marks attained this year during the indoor season, with that encompassed 9 separate individuals attaining some of those marks. So both of those I think were program best, and that's cool. It looks like we're going to get our men's DMR and then Jordan in the pole vault to the national meet. The others are just a little bit too far outside of their respective events to get there. But so we'll train and kind of rest a little bit over spring break with the majority of our kids. Those that are going to nationals, certainly going to try to stay on point here this week. Just sharpen up, continue to sharpen up. And then we'll take off next week on Wednesday there with them, get down there to Kansas and see what we can do on Friday and Saturday. So it's it's a good way to kind of finish the year, obviously indoor, from an indoor standpoint, get some of those kids down there, have more kids on the list, challenging, and then again, hopefully outside we can have a few more actually make the show, down in Texas, which would be fun.
Actually, it was great. Metro allowed us to come down and play on their facility. It was the only option we had to get some games in. We need some games at this point. We're a little bit behind based on location and weather. And Sunday night we played Mines in one game. It was probably 30 degrees at game time. So it was a chilly one. We started out hot, got 3 runs on them right away, and then the lights went out. The entire thing went out for about 15 minutes, and I don't know what happened after that, but we just lost our energy and our, I don't know, motivation to do better, I guess. I don't know. And they ended up coming back and winning that one. So then Monday morning, we woke up and came out, and we were playing. Mine's in a tight game. Their pitchers were doing a good job of keeping us off balance all weekend. I thought they did an excellent job of that. But we were down 4-2 going into the 5th and scored one there, and then went into the 6th and went ahead, and it was awesome. We ended up winning that one 5-4. Couple of highlights. Again, Sammy Gill comes in the game and she gets that initial walk. We end up loading the bases, but she has that energy. She brings that as a utility kind of role player. And then we got some timely hits, a couple Judies that went well for us. And then we go into the second game, and it is a pitcher's duel, and it's a duel for 7 innings. Crystal did great. She threw very well. Gave up a 2-run home run, and that was it, you know. Then they won 3-0. We had plenty of time and opportunities to score bases, and again, we hit the ball very, very hard. They caught one going over the fence, which was unfortunate because that would have tied the ball game. But we continue to impress on the mound defensively. We need to work offensively in the next day or so to get ready for this upcoming week.
Yeah, well, I was pleased with the weekend. Thought we really battled. You know, obviously we're shorthanded and missing some guys, and at the end of the day, it's all about your perspective. We could feel sorry for ourselves and make excuses, or we could view it as an opportunity. And I think that's the way our guys approached the weekend. I thought we had guys step up, and thought we just played extremely hard and tried to find some ways in which we could be better with our new roster that we have. On Friday night, I thought we defended really well, had a good shot against Colorado Mines, and they're undefeated, or were undefeated for a reason, and just couldn't quite get over the hump. And then on Saturday, I thought we bounced back after playing really hard Friday night. I was a little worried about our energy level, where we'd be at Saturday, but I thought our guys brought it and played even better on the offensive end Saturday night, and had guys step up again and got it done in a close game against Colorado Springs that really had a lot of playoff implications and keeps us in the hunt for a home playoff game. Yeah, well, I think we're excited. We took a couple days off to get rested up, and now it's kind of the first day. We'll get after it this afternoon with some prep for South Dakota Tech, but obviously that's a fun game to be a part of, and I think we're all just looking forward to that opportunity. I think we'll have a great crowd here, and it's a game that means something to a lot of people, and it's fun to be a part of those games. And then it also means a lot for both teams with playoffs. I think they have a shot of getting in still if they were to win, and I think if we win, we're going to have a great shot at hosting a home playoff game. So, we're just excited and trying to focus on our preparation right now.